Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Brogdon kicks to Warren. Screen by Sabonis. And the shot by Warren, no good. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now Warren, after the missed three from MP. Clock at 6. Lamb against MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Indiana. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Out of bounds.
Y'all just not even paying attention. This is embarrassing.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And there's the feed to Grant. Dishes to Cunningham. Back to Grant. On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Outside to Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game.
Your base mates.
This has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here are the Pacers now. Still without a basket in the game. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said, Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything, and he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brogdon. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant, offline with the baseline jumper.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
He kicks it to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the basket by MP.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of men. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Turner with the screen. 9 feet out, and that one's good. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Now, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too.
Now, here's Cunningham. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Lamb following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Puts it up from 12, and again it's Indiana. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. MP, good.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. Bay with a screen on Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Lamb finds Brogdon. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Lamb passes to Sabonis. The pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Cunningham. He's got 5. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing what is to his strength, which is get out and transition, give yourself an easy opportunity.
Takes a step back. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Grant. And
That's his first personal foul.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Jeremy Grant. Detroit leading by 4. Now Cunningham. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. MP with it. Back to Olynyk. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Brogdon's got 11 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Olynyk up top. Kicks to Cunningham. Back to Olynyk. On the wing, MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Duarte shot good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Olynyk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. MP right side. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Duarte. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Turner with the screen. Shooting foul.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
And he knocks it.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your picks made. Make some noise, fans.
Pacers leading by 4. On the floor for Detroit. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph is out there with MP. And it's Bay in at the small forward. Now, here's Brogdon. 23 points for him the last game against Milwaukee.
And one of the big ways he came through,
Pistons ball. Now into the line for the
he was
Pistons.
equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Pistons trail by 4. Grant surveying the D. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Brogdon.
Pistons foul, Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line. From Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And here's Sabonis, following the 3 from MP. Shoots over Olynyk. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Bay passes to Cunningham. He kicks it to MP. Olynyk, a screen on Lamb. MP with it. He's picked up by Lamb. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Pass to Brogdon. Screen by Sabonis. Over to the wing. Outside, Lamb. Sabonis' screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, MP. Covered by Lamb. MP dishes to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Back to Lamb. Screen by Sabonis. Lamb passes to Sabonis. Over MP. No good as it rattles out. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here's Brogdon. 13 points in the game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now, let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Bay, following the missed shot by Sabonis. MP, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
2 points, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Brissett. No points in the game yet for him. Brogdon kicks to Lamb. Here's Brissett. Outside Warren. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around.
with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, they're offense.
Fans, your base mates. All right, fans, that was your base mates. Make some noise, fans.
Outside, Lamb. Brogdon looking it over. Over Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now Lamb. After the miss three from MP. There's a good screen. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Over Olynyk. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Sabonis.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
Now, here's Grant. He had 28 points in the win against Chicago. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Lamb following the bucket by the Pistons. Warren finds Sabonis. Lamb, that falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Lamb's got 5.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Sabonis with the block. On the wing, Lamb takes a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. And Brent now top of the key. MP passes to Grant. Now here's Lamb. He's got 8. They get a hand on it. Brogdon outside. Over Cunningham. And the wide open shot from Warren. And Indiana, another 3. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Bay. Following the missed shot by Sabonis.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 13. Passes to Brissett. Sabonis' screen on Grant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Warren for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham looking it over. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Indiana's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Sabonis' screen on Olynyk. Lamb passes to Brissett. Here's Brogdon. Up and in on the layup. Brogdon's got 15.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
And MP throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Back to Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Outside, Lamb. Off target from three-point range. For the Pacers, they come in off the loss to the Bucks. And the basket by MP.
3 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Brogdon outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one, good. Brogdon's got 6 here in this quarter.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now, here's MP. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Chicago. MP against Lamb. Pass to Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And the basket by MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Sabonis misses off the left iron. Pistons leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. And that one is off. Bay against Warren. Outside, Lamb. Sabonis sets the pick for Lamb. Now the pass to Sabonis. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the bucket. And now a 9-point Detroit lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Brogdon outside. Three-pointer. No good on that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score, your Pacers 47, the Pistons 56.
Important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Brogdon and Lamb are the guards. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Grant. Here's Lamb. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. MP against Lamb. MP kicks to Grant. MP looking around. Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers trail by 9. Lamb passes to Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 19 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Brogdon. And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brogdon kicks to Warren. The 10-footer. Out to Lamb. The tray. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to Bay. To the inside. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Driving in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves me wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. No good from Grant. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Brogdon. There's the three. And the Pacers, another three.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. The three. Again, Brogdon missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now here's Lamb. 13 points in the game. Outside, Sabonis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Stewart with the screen on Brogdon. 13 feet away. That shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here is Bay. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Brogdon against Grant. Feeds it to Turner. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play change.
Defensive foul. Number 8. That's his first.
Fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Cunningham.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Now here's Lee. 6 points for him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Turner with the screen for Holiday. The pass to Arte. Outside Holiday. Sabonis sets the pick for Holiday. To the middle. Stolen by Grant. To the left wing. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the end. Pistons trail by 6, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at center, locking down the middle.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lamb finds Brogdon. Sabonis sets the pick for Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Cade Cunningham.
That's the right call, Rick.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Brogdon hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. Grant outside. Back to Bay. 5 on the clock. Cunningham dishes it to MP. Fires for 3. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bay, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Brogdon outside. Outside, Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Stewart with the steal. On the wing, MP. Covered by Lamb. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. MP against Lamb. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Brogdon. From the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
MP, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Indiana. They lead by 4. Sabonis' screen on MP. Lamb. Detroit with the rebound. Bay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wasted no time on that one. 41 points for MP.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here.
Your base mates.
That's when the game's on the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Inside. Sabonis with the block. Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Got a piece of it. MP against Lamb. Turner with the steal. Here's Brogdon. That shot off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here in this quarter.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Here's Turner following the basket by Cade Cunningham. They get the rebound. Lamb. And the rejection by MP.
We've just been playing with you, MP. Now we start to D you up.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now Cunningham. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Lamb. Outside Sabonis. Stewart with the steal. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Nice D from Sabonis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Warren finds Brogdon. To stop the run, Turner trying to free himself up. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Grant. dish now to Cunningham. Floats it up for Grant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Sabonis at the elbow. Lamb passes to Turner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Grant. He dishes it to Cunningham. Back to Grant. It's stolen by Lamb. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Lets it go from deep, and the Pacers another three. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And we also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
MP, no good. Indiana leading. Warren kicks to Brogdon. And the pass to Sabonis. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. And a wide open look for MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Turner up top. It's Brogdon, top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
But of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, number 8.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Grant. Sabonis, no good. Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Great open look there.
3 points.
MP's got 52 points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Grant and Jeremy.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul. Brogdon outside. With the drive. Rejected by Grant.
This guy just can't find
Indiana ball.
scoreboard. They absolutely need his productivity.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 5. Passes it to MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Brogdon outside. Over Cunningham. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's good. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now here's Bain, following the missed shot by Sabonis. MP finds Grant. Now here's Cunningham. T right on him. Brogdon against MP. Offensive rebound. Stewart, a screen for MP. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Clock at 4. Good on the shot. MP's got 56 points in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Sabonis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pistons leading by 11. MP dishes to Cunningham. MP passes to Stewart. MP against Lamb. Stewart a screen. Here's Cunningham driving the lane, and it's sent back by Turner. And a good ball. Turner. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display.
To the Pacers. Fans, your pace made.
This is a one-time deal, MP.
Pacers trail by 14. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. Brogdon with it. Pass to Lamb. Turner with a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana again missing. Pistons leading by 14. Let's it go with a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. Warren. 2 shots.
Differences in college basketball. That just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Now, here's MP. Pistons passing it around. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Bay against Warren, and he's fouled pretty hard on this.
That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. Warren. 2 shots.
I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
The shot off that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Detroit.
Look at their number of assists. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Warren kicks to Lamb. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg.
The loudest and craziest fans give a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your pace made. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, That's the end of the game. Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Hey T, you want to start?
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
I don't know. The whole idea of being some sort of icon or looking up to one it feels odd to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Any success I've had is due to such a large part in my teammates and that's just true for everyone else, whether they want to admit it or not. And I guess the thing that inspires me would be the search for inspiration, you know? Not for a person per se, but an idea or a concept that could change my way of thinking. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, and this guy, Apollo Leclerc, and his ideas about men's wear was just absolutely inspiring to me.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
Hey, look, it's definitely on the table, Andrew. We just need to be sure that any collaboration would be the right decision for the both of us. I mean, Apollo is still in the process of establishing himself, and myself, I'm known in these circles, but not so much in those. And I think we'd both love to take some steps together, but we want to think about whether they should be our first steps. You feel me?
I got you. Well, I look forward to finding out what you decide.
I appreciate it. All right, Frank, what do you got?
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who since been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family is on me, then I'll worry about it. But otherwise, I could just care less.
But do you think this perception of you influences the way you're covered in the press?
I mean, you're asking me about it, aren't you? So yeah, it obviously does, but I focus on the people in this locker room. That's all I care about, Frank.